Hi, guys. Welcome to another edition of Northern Transmissions. Thanks for listening. This week we spoke with Adam from Bear in Heaven.
Between the streetlight being brighter than the I can't help but lie awake and wonder. The cold water should inspire my weary eyes, but these boys wonder why they overdrive. The hush street is moving louder than my heartbeat. The sun's like a perfect race down the next street. The cold water should inspire my weary eyes. Boys wonder why they overdrive.
I wanted to ask first, I'm pretty stoked about this tour. How did you guys put this together with Blouse and Doldrums? It's a real good triple threat.
I think so too. I'm glad that you think that. It just, it comes about in a normal fashion, like the booking agency world. There's bands that are looking to tour, there's bands that are looking to support, there's bands that are looking for support. And so, that list kind of comes down to us, and then we make our own personal list of who we like and who we'd like to take on the road. We actually spent a lot of time making that decision, because you want a good mix. We really want to kind of curate the night, so kind of make the night make sense, and we also want to take bands on the road that we want to watch, because if we're touring and we're playing with bands that you're not that excited about, that's no fun, So we spent actually a couple months deciding, trying to find the right people that were available, and it just so happened Blouse and Doldrums said yes, so we're pretty excited about it.
It's pretty important that a band, goes on before you, is going to complement your music, and obviously be a good fit. It's probably not much fun, like going after a band that's kind of like, stymied the crowd a bit. And
that's exactly what we're thinking. We also just like music, so like, like watching live music. So if, it's better for us, we get to watch the band. You want to go out in the road with somebody you actually want to watch.
Trouble written in the stars, bending down with open arms. We could hug until we're dead, hiding in the low dead. Go ahead and let me crazy.
Thanks again for listening to Northern Transmissions. I hope you're enjoying this edition with Adam from Bear in Heaven. If you'd like more information about the band, you can visit their website at www.bearinheaven.com or visit their MySpace page. If you want some info about the show, go to northerntransmissions.com. You can also follow us on Twitter at Northern Trans. Next, we talked about working with producer David Wrench on the band's latest record, as well as doing the photo spread of the recording session in Rolling Stone magazine.
It was pretty natural. We, once again kind of made a list of records we thought sounded good, be it present or very present or made 20 years ago, and had some conversations with some people. And David wound up being the very first person we talked to out of 15 or whatever. And we just went back to David. We thought he was such a great guy. A really kind of down to earth kind of guy who we shared a lot in common as far as musical taste go. So like that conversation was really easy to have. So, you're dropping references like, we want the Tom to sound like this record. He knows exactly what you're talking about, and vice versa. So, yeah, it was cool. He kind of rose to the foreground because he mixed the last two Caribou records, and that's why his name came up in the first place. But then after getting to know him, we realized that he's done so much really out there, like Welsh. He's from Wales, and he's done all these really kind of crazy political Welsh folk records. And he really introduced us to a part of the music world that we didn't even know existed. So that was really cool.
I saw the Rolling Stone, you guys did like a photo thread, I guess, when you were recording the record with great little captions. How did that whole thing come about? It's a great idea.
We were in the studio, and we've got a good friend named Sean Brackville, who's getting more and more well known as being, as like his photographs get more and more well known, but he's kind of splits his time in between fashion and music portraiture, and there's a lot of kind of like behind the scenes stuff, like for Fashion Week in New York, and then travels with bands and wants to just do kind of documentary photography. And he was like, hey, can I come into the studio while y'all are there and shoot photos? Of course you can, because we'd like to document it. So he came in, once or twice a week and snapped some shots. And then, I guess just they got pitched to Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone wanted to publish them, and then they sent all the photos that they were going to use, all the photos you saw, and asked for a caption for each one. I was like, well, that's kind of daunting. There's a lot of stuff to write because there's like 25 photos. I don't know what to say. And John just sat in front of the computer for like 20 minutes and hit send, and we replied all. And I got to see how he had captioned everything. There's a lot of, like, for me, just also being there and knowing what's going on, like the captions are, they're perfect. They sum everything up, but they're hilarious.
last record, you guys did, I think, over 200 shows. But you guys must really love touring.
It's a love-hate relationship for sure. You know, the last one, we just, we were kind of like new kids on the block, needed to tour, had to get our name out there, and we were, kind of tasked to do it. And, like our booking agent or whatever, it's very accommodating, doesn't want to make us work too hard, but we always sign ourselves up for it somehow. But yeah, we love touring, especially when, if the shows are good and the crowds are good and you're playing well. It's like anything, you have like your off nights where you're bummed out, and then the next day you play a really, really great show, and it makes it all worth it. It makes you want to get back in the van and play another 100 shows, And then there'll be the Saturday where you're like, I'm ready to quit. This sucks. Let's go home. And then the next day, it's a really crazy cycle you don't get used to, or you don't know how to anticipate what you know is coming, which is, a great show the next day, or you'll get homesick, and then when you finally get home, you actually don't know what to do with yourself, and you actually want to get back out on the road. It's kind of like a sick little cycle, but we like it. We try to make it as fun as possible.
And were you really excited to finally be able to get the chance to play the new songs live?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We just made the decision to, after we're playing so many shows, and touring so much. For the last record, I think a lot of bands can spend the time they'll write and record while they're still playing shows. Just for us, it felt like the right thing to do to kind of partition our efforts, so we're just not all over the place. We're really focused on writing and recording and not trying to, play weekend shows or whatever. So so in that the whole thing, it wound up being almost a year to the date of the last show we played. We played our last show for the last record was like March 2011, and then our first show was March 2012. So being a band and you're not playing live, it's very weird.
Yeah, I guess.
Definitely very excited to play music again. Not necessarily, I'm not too excited about plugging things in and plugging and unplugging things, but the actual playing the music, I could say we all missed very much, and we're super excited to play the new songs live because I think they translate really well and they're super fun to play.
Thank you very much for listening to Northern Transmissions. I hope you enjoyed our chat with Adam from Bear in Heaven. Thank you very much to the Dynamo Spencer Carson for putting it all together. And if you want more information about the band Bear in Heaven, go to their website for tour dates and music, bearinheaven.com. Check out our website, northerntransmissions.com, or you can email us on the website. And that is it. We are out. As always, I am Charles Brownstein. And let's close out with the track Warm Water off the 2012 release I Love You, It's Cool, available on Home Tapes Records.
Go.